Good day, students. This week we're going to be reviewing earthquakes. We're going to take a look at the parts of the earth, and then we're going to go over some facts about earthquakes. As we review the facts, then we're going to review some important information about earthquakes. Earth's structure. The crust of Earth is its outermost layer. It is made of igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rock. The mantle lies below Earth's crust. Much of the upper mantle is partially melted and is like putty. This partially melted material is located between rigid, solid parts of the mantle. The core is the innermost part of the Earth. Earth's core is divided into two parts. The outer core is a liquid material, and the inner core is made of iron and nickel. Facts about earthquakes. Number 1. Alaska is the most seismically active state and has more large earthquakes than California. What is an earthquake? An earthquake is a vibration of earth caused by a sudden movement of rocks. The point where the movement starts or the focus of the earthquake may be in the Earth's crust. Earthquake vibrations may be strong enough to knock down large buildings. The magnitude, which is the strength of the earthquake, is measured on the Richter scale, a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most destructive. Using seismographs, scientists throughout the world keep record of where earthquakes occur. The big earthquake of San Francisco in 1960 had a magnitude of 7.9. Here's a picture of what the scientists used. This is a seismograph. You can see there's a little needle there in this recording going back and forth and back and forth. Now, last year, my science class, we made our own seismographs. Earthquake waves are measured and detected using an instrument called seismograph. The National Earthquake Information Center records 20,000 earthquakes every year around the world. Number 2. The largest earthquake ever recorded in the world was in Chile in 1960. It measured a 9.6 on the Richter scale. The largest in the United States was a 9.2 magnitude in Alaska in 1964. This is what happened in Chile. An earthquake snapped that building in two pieces. Here's the earthquake that was in, here's a picture of the earthquake that was in Alaska. Number 3. Earthquakes can cause huge waves in the ocean called tsunamis. A tsunami is an earthquake in the ocean. This picture here, you can see it is part of a city. You see the tall buildings in the back. That looks to be maybe their downtown area. And look how high those waves are. This picture is showing the aftermath of a tsunami. It looks to be about maybe 3 feet of water, and the cars are just floating in the water. Number 4. Earthquakes are caused by movement of tectonic plates. Some movement has formed large mountain range like the Himalayas and the Andes. A big mountain was caused by an earthquake, those mountains. Plate tectonics. The plate tectonic theory states that Earth's crust and upper mantle is broken into plates. A plate is a large slab of Earth's crust and rigid upper mantle. There are 3 different types of plate boundaries: divergent, transform, convergent. Now, divergent boundaries are plates that move away from each other. Transform boundaries are plates where the plates slide past each other. Convergent boundaries are where the plates move towards each other. The Earth's surface consists of 20 constantly moving plates. Number 5. Each year, the Southern California area has about 10,000 earthquakes, the majority of which go unnoticed. However, if there is a large earthquake, the aftershock sequence will produce many more earthquakes of all magnitudes for months. So after that large earthquake, then the aftershocks are many earthquakes that you can feel for months. Here's a picture of Southern California earthquake. Here's a second picture, and you can see that earthquake changed the alignment of these buildings. They were standing straight up, and now they're leaning. Now, most of the deaths in these earthquakes, they're caused by the structure that man has made, and they have fallen on people. And that's where most of the deaths come from. Number 6. Earthquakes can happen in any weather. There are no such thing as earthquake weather. Very large, low-pressure changes associated with major storm systems like typhoons, hurricanes, etc. are known to trigger episodes of fault slip in the Earth's crust and may also play a role in triggering some damaging earthquakes. Here you can see them. They're in these suits to keep them dry, cleaning up after an earthquake. After the video. After the video, you're going to do a practice sheet. In Google Classroom, the video and the practice sheet are in the same assignment. Once you finish the practice sheet, then you're going to take a look at the earthquake choice board. There are 4 different choices on there for your assessment. Do the assessment. Now, you're going to have to get 60% on any other assessment that you choose in order to get credit for this assignment. So take your time, read through them, see which one you feel very comfortable with. Go ahead and do it and submit it. If you have any questions concerning any of the assignments or anything concerning school, please email me. Thank you for your weekly check-in. Please continue to send your smiley faces. Stay healthy and safe.